Okay, what did you do out here to the awning?
Well,
what piece broke? Explain to us what broke and what had to be replaced.
The piece that broke was this here, because I was a knucklehead and didn't extend it all the way, or didn't bring it all the way down before it was jammed up, basically. And
okay.
It broke off right here. So I had to order one and took this rod out of this sleeve here, drilled out this little fitting right here, and then there's a, when you order this piece, there's a rivet that comes with it. Well, I don't have a swedge to do this, so what I did is I just took this and this down to the local RV shop, and they did it, and they actually did it for free down here at Crabtree RV.
Oh,
they actually did swedge for me for right. That I asked them how much it was, and they said nothing. So I figured that's they're trying to
get our business,
trying to get your business, because they'll do little things for you so that you'll bring the big things into them. So it makes sense. But anyway, this here, if on this, if you don't know what these are, what helps hold your awning down, and that slides in there. It's in this little rail here. If she'll can look in there, and when you do this,
when that slid down, and it
was down here, and when I tried to raise it, lower it down, it was jammed, and it was old piece of aluminum, so it oxidized quite a bit, and it just broke, you know, on this lever here. So all you gotta do is take these two screws out down here, real simple, and this thing will actually slide out, and then when you drill this out, the whole piece comes out then, and then you just change it, put new ones.
Okay, so it was easy.
Real simple.
How long did that take to fix?
Yeah, including going to the local RV dealer, about an hour.
Okay. Cool.
And that's drilling it out, having it pressed in, the whole bit. Of course, then you lock these in place once you
have your awning out
on there. And I may go ahead and buy another one as a precaution for that other one, because they're both the same age.
Correct.
So, and so you can see this. I'll go ahead and take you in the shop in a few minutes. I'll have her stop the video or pause it. I'll take you in the shop and I'll show you what the other one looks like compared to this one.
Okay.
I'll get my keys got.
So that's that part of it, and he got that part fixed. The awning, now that it is out again, we do need to get out here and scrub it. And to clean this awning, you can use like a Mr. Clean or Simple Green. That's it, Simple Green. Use Simple Green to get out here with a scrub brush. We have a scrubber that we use, so we can do that. I'm gonna come in here in the shop.
I'm gonna bring it out here so that they can see it in the sun.
Okay, and this piece that broke, I'm gonna get in the shade, so I'm in the shade. Come over here a little bit so I can get in the shade.
This piece may have been cracked or something before, because it don't look like it's a new brake. But as you can see, it's real oxidized by the color of it.
And those are aluminum.
And they are aluminum.
So and
they're just cast aluminum. So, and if you look at it compared to this other one, look at the color difference. This one originally looked like this one. So that's, you know, 10, 13 years, whatever, however, 10, 11 years, 11 years. That's 11 years worth of weather. So, something to think about if you got an older trailer.
Yep.
And these are about 13 bucks. No big deal.
And where did you order that one from?
I believe it was on eBay.
On eBay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you can find them anywhere, probably.
Yeah, they're pretty simple.
Is that
your shop will have them?
Yeah,
local shop if you don't want to deal with eBay or any of them. I think Amazon, you can probably, if you know what to call them. That was my hardest part, is figuring out what to call them.
What the name of them are?
I had to go to an RV place and find them, and then I went and found them for about half the price.
There you go.
So that's the only benefit of eBay. True, they may have been made in China, but you know,
for aluminum,
more than likely the ones in the shop were made in China too, for twice the money.
Probably.
And then I take all my aluminum
and recycle it.
I recycle it all.
Yep.
So
you know,
I get a little bit of money back.
Yep. So the other one still looks like it's in pretty good shape, considering, but it is weathered. And so he's going to order another one to have on hand for when that one decides to kick the bucket.
Yep.
But Simple Green will probably come out here this weekend
That's what I degreased the trailer with.
Yep.
And it was amazing. The trailer was, I mean,
it was kind of black.
Had mold and stuff on it and everything.
Pretty gross.
And I sprayed it with the Simple Green first. I've got a little electric cheap power washer. Mm-hmm. And I sprayed it, put it on there, and it actually shined when I got done.
Yeah, it was actually pretty nice.
It's a little dull now. I probably need to put some wax on it. But it's 1,000% better than it was.
Definitely, definitely. And I've even thought about, somebody was telling me about these stickers.
You get them on eBay
and
too.
You can get them on eBay, or you could line it out and then paint it on there. You can get yourself an epoxy paint and paint it on there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I ain't
that's time consuming.
See, this is what the whole trailer looked like before.
Black.
Only darker. Most of this has come off. You can't feel it now like you could before.
Right. So you can come up here with a little scrub brush or something and kind of scrub a little bit. That's probably.
And I did use a trailer brush, the ones that you wash your trailer with. And that's what I used to wash it.
So.
And then the epoxy I used on the front window, I got at the RV place because they've got the special epoxies made just for.
And so you want to make sure that some of the things that you do on it, you know, you have to be careful. Don't buy stuff.
Your normal house silicone won't work. It'll just peel off.
Right.
You got to make sure you clean it real good before you use it.
Did you use alcohol to clean it, or?
I just scrubbed with soap and water.
Soap and water. Let it dry.
And dried it real well.
Okay.
And put it on there, and it's the stinky stuff. It's pretty strong. It don't smell like silicone. It's industrial strength.
But let's go show them that, because I just talked to him about that and not leaking. And let me see if I can climb up here.
Yeah, you can see.
Without falling. And he siliconed everything.
That's propane.
Yeah, that's propane we smell. But see, he siliconed the entire windowsill all the way around.
And the front on the roof where the roof meets the shell.
Yes, and there's the front cap. He siliconed that too. But by doing that with that silicone, this window did not leak in this last rainstorm we had. And there was a lot of rain, and I was really worried that we were going to have.
And this stuff is not your typical silicone, because the shop that the people we bought it from had taken it to the shop and they had put silicone on it.
They'd used standard silicone.
It just peeled right off. I don't know if they didn't clean it well or whatever, but this stuff here, you can feel it. It ain't coming off.
Nope, that's pretty.
I mean, it's
there.
almost like an epoxy, but it's clear. I mean, it's totally clear.
Yeah, you can't even see that there's anything on there other than the frame of the window. So, but it works if you get that stuff, and but you have to buy it from the RV shop. You can't buy that from Walmart. It's not standard silicone. So.
And they will ask you, is it for the roof or is it for the sides? Because I guess there's two different kinds. The roof, of course, is a thick white.
The stuff that you would
like putty
to go around your air conditioning and your screw holes and stuff like that.
And where this stuff is a clear silicone type substance, and it's up there to get off. So get some silicone, get you some rubber gloves and put on when you do it.
There you go. Our awning, we did notice when we pulled the awning out the last time, is coming apart. But again, the trailer is 11 years old, so that will eventually have to be replaced. But I think in the meantime, we've got some tape, some vinyl tape that I may put up on that. And hopefully keep it from splitting anymore and coming apart, because awnings are expensive. So we definitely don't want to have to replace that if we don't have to right now. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let hubby put all of his tools away. And put them in the garage.
I'm hot, wet.
Yep, hot, sweaty. It's very humid out here today. So anyways, and oh, I told you guys, nice little spider.
Yeah,
hello, Granddaddy. This is our new truck. This is Sam. Yes, my husband doesn't like the name, but The trailer I've nicknamed Elliot. So now we have Sam Elliott. So now you guys can see our truck. We've gone from, and we did tow the big Rockwood. We did tow Elliot with my '05 Silverado. And it's just an extended cab, 1500. It had the smaller torqued engine. So it towed this okay, but it was a little tough. And so when we bought the trailer, hubby had been looking for a new truck. And so he got a really good deal on this one. It is a 2500 HD crew cab. So we have 4 full doors. This is the work truck model. The guy that had it before put a light bar on it, put all the window shades on it, put the step bars. The step bars are a little shady. I'm not real comfortable with them. I would like to have a larger flat area for us to step up on, but he did put the cap on it. This bumper does have the big steps, the step ends, but me only being 5'3", I'm a little too short to climb up on that, so I'm gonna have to get myself a ladder. But anyways, it's a nice rig. So after I named the trailer Elliot, I decided to call the truck Sam. So when we're together and hooked up and hauling down the road, we are Sam Elliott. So anyways, there y'all have it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off for now. Y'all have a great night. I'm hot and I'm sweaty. I'm gonna go inside and get myself an ice cold glass of water. You have a good night.